Ah, want to get this ugly mug. Hey everyone, a live stream that's live properly. We're building Legos. You can't. So the way that this is oriented is there is a bar in the middle holding up the device, so I can't actually see what's in there. Anything incriminating on my desk? How am I feeling? Oh, badly, I'm sick. Uh, but I thought I'd do something because I don't like sitting around doing nothing because I feel utterly useless doing that. So I thought, why not be live for something and actually do it? Can you hear me? That's right, you can't hear me because you need these to hear me. Man, I'm a bit of the sniffles, I'm a bit of the bleh. I'm a bit of the it takes a couple hours to fall asleep, so why not do something while we're at it? Can I be heard better? Hello? Hello? Oi. Me? Talk faster, me. Shut up, me. Shut up, me. Oh, I can be heard better. I'm so sexy. Howdy, Firenze Wolf. Welcome, welcome. But this is more. The reason why it's called Christmas 2022 because this is a gift. It's supposed to be out last year, but now it's out this year because, oopsie poopsie, I was a little bit late on something. How do I get this? So it's not. It's in my ear, just very awkwardly. I don't have a actual mic. So, on Lego.com, I ordered a bunch of pieces. To build this, but proper. You know who you are. This is kind of not concerned most people, but you know who you are. This will be uploaded on that specific channel where this is a thing. But yeah, this right here, this isn't the final design. This isn't the final product. I need this tree to be catched up with this one a bunch so I can actually get relay. So we're going to be building what this should actually look like. And I bought two sets of the pieces. So one set will be used to build it, and the other one can be used to either spare parts or to build another one. Slash, everything has always spare parts. I'm a bit sick. Oh, I regretted that. I regretted doing that. You can't even see the sins of me. The sins of a father. Let me do it here then. Oh, crap. That was bad. Yeah, this is. Oh, this is bad. No, nothing going through my brain. Just shh. So, that's great. How's my hair? Just little tufts, little axolotl tufts. Hey, how's it going? My name is Markiplier. Speaking of Markiplier, I played a game this morning when I was sick because I didn't want to just be sitting on bed. Like I rested there for like at 9 or something, and 9 not might sound that bad. I was just will do. Martin is texting me to drink water, which I have some here. Good camp. Anyhow, so we have the pieces here. Can you see them? No, you can't. Hold still. Do I have anything incriminating under my desk? I don't. So we have the pieces here. Yeah. And we're going to be recreating. It can be seen. We're going to be recreating this onto there. And you might notice a lot of it's multicolored. A lot of it's not exactly what it should be. This one, though, that's the only one that it should be. This took forever to find those parts in my own bin. It's Christmas muggy. Oh, howdy, Chris. Howdy, Flowey Gamer. I remember being one of the few people capable of pulling apart skinny Lego pieces without a struggle. You are a psychopath. And awesome. So we're going to be building this. First by organizing into color. Because a way I found to build with Legos that's really fun is you organize them by color. I also lost a life earlier. No, you did not. If you want to use a life bet, you're gonna have to wait 3 more days because we did it yesterday. Oh my goodness! Spoilers, everyone. Endercraft is being recorded, and you know who you are. I won't officially say your name or your nickname, but you know who you are. Hi, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. This is your Christmas gift, by the way. I have a chat here with my peeps. So, sorry if I'm not always on topic or the subject or things that are necessarily pertinent to you and or I, but right now I'm just organizing the pieces. And this stream, by the way, all of it will be completely just uploaded to the other channel, which you are watching on right now. I doubt you're watching it right now because you are probably kicking A somewhere. I didn't curse. Doesn't count. Anyhow, not anyhow, but moving on. Pieces. A strategy I've found with building Legos is to hello is organizing it by color. Because in the Lego bags, if you actually look at the Lego bags, you open it up and it says to organize by color. It says you open up all the bags at the same time. Organize. No, you open up bag one. If it says bag one, you organize it by color, and then you build based off of that. And I actually did that for the first time with the spoilers, because I haven't released that video yet. With the Lego brickheads over here that I built. And these guys, what's the? Oh, it says Aza. Squeak squonk. These aren't actual pills. It carries my cloth and or gum, and a bunch of my. Hold on, let me flex for a moment. Watch this. Bam. Why do I have it? Because I thought it was cool. Bam. Mwah. Absolutely awesome. Want to know what's this cool? Bam! April Fools! Yeah! Next up is, and then I also have, oh my gosh. Okay, I need a high. I'm also going to get the Retinal Bloom by the Scary Jokes. Haven't talked about it that much on the channel, but it's trust me, I've talked about it a lot by myself. This one actually has incriminating data on myself, so we're going to remove it from the sleeve and not reveal where I live. But this is a signed, I'm pretty sure, yeah, a signed CD from EDU, or Andrew Horowitz, from a review that might or may not come out later this year. It won't. It takes too much time to do that stuff. My sister, I think, got me this for me. Rockabye Baby, lullaby rendition of the Beatles. And it's perfect. I haven't heard it yet because my boombox doesn't work, but it's perfect. This is like the first CD I got. It's Singing in the Rain. I do air quotes because it's not technically a real CD. We also got Hamilton and the Hamilton mixtape because my family was like, you can get one thing for a birthday gift, because we saw Hamilton for a birthday gift years ago, and I'm like, I want the CDs. That's cool. I like a little collection. And then not good memories after that. But the best memory is I have these. I haven't heard this. It just more came in a 2-pack, so I got 2-pack. But Hamilton, it's a very fun musical. You know, you like with most things, you know, there's like fandoms for stuff, and there's always hate towards fandoms. That's always what I see the most. There's never like, oh, this fandom's cool because this and this. It's always like, this fandom sucks because this and this. But like, there's a reason why people like it in the first place, because it's cool. CD over digital download. Well, I can't bring out my CD player because I don't have one that works. So, yeah. And then Imagine Dragons, Smoke and Mirrors. I bought this myself. Just nothing too special. It was just at a Barnes & Noble, and I saw it, and I'm like, okay, I'll get it. I really like the album by Imagine Dragons. It's Smoke and Mirrors means a lot to me already, so I mean, might as freaking well. My sister has so many CDs. That's good. CDs are epic. Plus they spin. And then yeah, I'm gonna get Retinal Bloom. That's the new Scary Jokes album. The Scary Jokes album. Oh, pardon, I'm dying. Sorry. But that's the Scary Jokes album. Retinal Bloom. 4 songs I think have been released already. Magic Hat, or Murderous. No, yeah, Magic Hat or Murderous Descent. Uzumaki. Hold on. Let me. Oh, found a Lego piece. The Scary. I can't play any of it because copyright, obviously. What's been released? Uzumaki, Magic Hat, or Murderous Descent, and then Elephant. What was it? Elephant's Foot. That was the other one, I think. They are pretty fun. It's very different because, you know, as a professional who reviews music, specifically the Scary Jokes, and I've been doing it since I first heard April Fools, way back in 2019, I think. Wow. No, it'd be 2019. It'd be 2019. Wow. Burn Pygmalion was brand new then at the time. But as a professional does, I like to talk about music. I like to review music. I like to nerd out about all the music stuffs. And one of the big thing with the scary jokes is seeing how Liz Lemon, or Liz Lemon, I have no idea how to pronounce her last name actually, has evolved with Bad at Math, into April Fools, and like the huge leap between April Fools all the way to Burn Pygmalion, and even Burn Pygmalion a little bit you can see it with the April Fools 2022 release, which is the CD I have there actually. And then I heard like some of the songs from Retinal Bloom, which I originally was not gonna spoil myself. I was gonna be like, oh, I'll just listen to it when it comes out, like Spider Verse. I have not seen anything in relation to the new Spider Verse. It's gonna be both movies are out, part 1 and 2. I'm gonna watch them at like boom in a row, and that's it. Like that's a goal. I haven't seen anything of Spider Verse, and I don't plan on to yet. But I was like, oh, I won't listen to it yet. And then I'm like, I'll listen to a snippet, 1 second of like, not a second, but like, like a little chunk of Magic Cat. And I heard it, and I'm like, this is vastly different. There's a lot more sounds. And I left a comment on the Uzumaki music video saying, oh, it was like, this music is so pretty, I can't describe it with words other than music squared, because it's a lot of layers. It's like a cake, a really nice cake. There's a frick ton of layers to it. And, I listen to music with loud headphones all the time because I'm a threat to myself. But, yeah, it's beautiful. That's it. Just flat out. Who cares what I'm trying to say? You'll see the review hopefully soon. But very nice song album so far. And apparently it takes 2 halves too, so that'll be interesting. And then, obviously there is the storyline and whatnot, the storyline, because even Liz has said herself, or missed the scary jokes, has said herself that, like people have found story to it. I personally never put it there, but it's cool. Well, as for like April Fool's connecting to Burn Pygmalion, she's like, oh, people have found stuff in it that I never thought of before. And I just say, maybe that's true. And yeah. In the Artificial Ghost Radio podcast, I think it's called, she was the guest there twice, and she's talked about before about Burn Pygmalion, which reveals a lot of stuff, especially, I think one of the biggest howdy, the comments, sorry. It's just so many CDs, what? The biggest mistake, opening Legos and dumping them on a carpet floor. Indeed. Have you ever heard of Lindsay Sterling's music? A little bit. She's the violinist, right? They're adding a violin and Sky. Woohoo! A violin and a saxophone. I'm very excited. Mostly the violin. I'm not a band kid. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, one of the biggest revelations I've had with this, like, Burn Pygmalion, A Better Guide to Romance, is 2 things. One, the song Your Vicious Kin, how it's, one of the sections is a direct reference to a freaking book called No Exit. Well, that's what it's called in English. It has a different name in French. But, it's called No Exit. It's about 3 people who go to hell, or they're in the waiting room to go to hell. And, they're just in the waiting room between, like, heaven or hell. They're deciding, like, wherever they should go next and whatnot. I'm getting the sniffles. Hold on. Let's see. How do I cover the screen without? I use my glove. You're going away for a bit. This is my drawing glove, by the way. I use this so I can draw on the iPad. I will be back. Glove secrecy. This is the blackout camera. The will be right back screen. Ah, it failed. Oh, my back. We'll be right back. Yeah. How do you stay up there? Because I'd like you to not fall while I leave my desk. I don't want you guys capturing any incriminating footage. Not incriminating footage, but incriminating details on my desk. That'd be embarrassing. Be safe. Don't do drugs. I'll be back. Woo. I'm back. I got this too, I guess. So, some of the scary joke stuff, or not scary, but yeah, No Exit. Let's talk about No Exit. So, in No Exit, Hi, I'm back. Not sure if you can hear me. So in No Exit, it's a story about three people who are in the waiting room to go to either heaven or hell, but they don't know yet. They all reveal to each other, like, what's the deets? What's the deal? Oh, no! It's gone forever. We've lost a piece, and it's gone forever. Um. Oh, I found it. Oh, good. No incriminating footage yet. All right, there we go. But they're in the waiting room, and they all kind of like. Eventually, they all talk to each other to figure out who they are. One of them is like this soldier dude, whatever. He's like, I can't go to hell. I was a good person. I served my country. But he did beat his wife, so yeah. One of the other ladies started off as Estelle. Estelle, that was her name. She. Let me get this right. Let me look it up. Sees no fear of the Reaper. No exit. The frick is this? I'm talking about the book. I'm talking about the book. No. I'm talking about the French book. Book. No, yeah, book satire by Jean-Paul Sartre. Yeah. Joseph Garson, Inez Serrano, and Estelle Rigaud. Same room in hell, locked inside a mysterious vault. Valet, sorry. Sorry. There you go. Garson, or Joseph, yeah, he says he was executed for being an outspoken pacifist. Oh, while Estelle insists that mistake has been made, Inez, however, is the only one to demand that they all stop lying to themselves and confess to their moral crimes. Okay, I was a bit wrong. Oops. By accident, soon realizes they've been placed together to make each other miserable. She decides that they are to be one each other's torment. So instead of it being like hell is a location, hell is people. Joseph says everyone just, be silent or whatever. Inez starts to sing about execution. Estelle vainly wants to find a mirror and check on her appearance. Interesting. Inez tries to seduce Estelle by offering her a mirror, telling her everything she sees, but ends up frightening her instead. It soon is clear that Inez is attracted to Estelle. Estelle is attracted to Garson, and Garson's not attracted to either of the two women. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of stuff happens. Someone seduces another person. This will be talking about in a review. But no, not maybe. I don't know. I've done a video on this already. Not on this channel, of course. But long of the short, they all, yeah, hell is other people, blah, blah, blah. they're all trying to, one of them's trying to stab the other one, but they can't 'cause they're already dead. And then things happen that I can't say because there are children watching. Hi. But you know who you are. Hi, happy birthday. I made a video on it on the channel you're watching it on, so yeah. And then in context to what that is for what it means for Burn Pygmalion, good luck. I don't remember. At my work, that piece wanted to visit the back rooms. Maybe it did fall in the back. I didn't collect the piece. It just fell in the back rooms. But yeah, that's not right. No, it is right. But yeah, basically, well, not basically. Okay, one last thing before we officially get started. Sorry, is at work I don't listen to a variety of music. I just have like the same Weird Al, ABBA stuff over and over again. So music, I've disconnected with music, which is a shame. But I'm trying to get it back, so that's good. Anyhow, moving on, we're going to start building the model, and it starts off with the white soles of the shoes. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. Let's see if I actually remember how to do this. I should get a picture. No, I don't. White soles of the shoes, and the white tips of the shoes. These go right here. Oh, you could totally see that. Let's connect them together. We could probably start with the torso. Torso would probably be easier to start off with, if not a lot harder to start off with. So we have the soles of the shoes right there. We got these two gray pieces to be more of the actual shoe, kind of like a Converse. I never know if the smiles look sinister or not. I'm always a bit nervous. Oh my god, just look at my face. I haven't shaved in a bit. That's because I'm a hobo. And I was busy. Yeah, that face is so sinister. Anyhow, there you go. Straighten these out. like so. Ooh. Oh, I think I got the wrong size. They move a little bit. That's fine. Machine witness processing. Hank 7 status return retain development sort 1 unthink Hank. You definitely won't get the reference. I definitely will not. So these start off here, and then we build up the legs with 2 1x1 blue squares. Like so. Oh. I could have the pieces be like... Well, I go very proper with Legos. It takes me around like for a set, like a Lego Brickhead. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Lego Brickhead, I went Lego shopping recently. I got another Lego Brickhead of Alex. All these are Minecraft sets, by the way, because I wanted to, build with Minecraft sets. My brother has some Minecraft sets. I wanted to give these to him, but we built together. Guardian Battle, very cool. And then the Coral Reef. They go together. And there's another one that we weren't able to get, which is the Swamp Adventure, I think. But I did get a special like gift code card thing for free shipping, so I'm going to order it online probably tonight. But yeah, sorry. We get 2 of these blue pieces. These will be the legs, the first part of the legs, because it's very thinly seen. Right there, that gold piece, that is... Wonderful make one for the... They did make a Lego set for the Deep Dark. It's pretty cool, actually. But those thin pieces right there, the studs, like me, is that's the kneecap. Wop-de-doo, wop-de-doo. Right there. That's separate, kind of like the curve it. You can't see my legs, but the curve in for the legs. And then we get 2 more blue pieces to build up the leg even higher. And I tell you what, actually designing this, because this is based off of Miniland. Hi, if you don't know, this is based off of the Miniland Lego sets from Legoland. Or not Lego sets, but the Miniland sets from Legoland. Where they have like buildings and whatnot, but they also have people. These are the people. Violin. Oh, spoilers. The truth is you have no legs. Oh, no. No, they have legs. We then add these slope pieces here to represent that part, whatever that part is called. Let's straighten these out just because it's going to be important for all this stuff later. Unfortunately, the knees don't bend. I could have done a lot of more extra bits and pieces to have like the legs bend, basically be an action figure, but at that point, no. Because it's not supposed to be an action figure. It's supposed to be a Miniland figure. All right. And the next part here, unfortunately, they didn't have these blue pieces in a 2x3, only in a 1x3. So we're going to place these 1x3s right next to each other there, like that. That'll hold them 2 together. And these will be your pants. Pants. It was weird. At Lego.com, they didn't have these. And I know there's like Bricklink, probably a way better website to buy these. All this costs like $30, which isn't that bad, I'd say. But at Lego Bricklink, apparently is like a better website. But I didn't know how to use it, and I was too afraid to keep asking the Reddit page how to use it because I felt so dumb. Like most things that I do. All right. Now they have those 2 layers up. The legs are done. Yay. Next up is the torso. So the torso goes in repeating layers of red, then white. Specifically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of white. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of white. That's strange. There's not enough white pieces here. I guess I didn't order them. Uh-oh. Here is the back. No. I guess I didn't order them or something. I swear I counted. That's not that bad. Whatever. That is bad. Where the frick are my pieces, Lego? No, it's bad. And then for red, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There's also only 5 of these red pieces. And even though it looks like there's more layers to that, there is. Trust me. Yeah, so first off, we go red and white, and we have to combine these together. Don't be afraid. It's only Lego. White, red, white. And we'll keep going on up until the very last white. And this is where something fun and special happens. We get this 1x3 piece here, and we put it on the front edge like that. Did I do this wrong? Oh shoot, I might have actually did. Oopsies. No matter, it's just Lego. I have the strength of 1,000 men. Okay, is it that white piece though? Oh shoot, it is. Yeah. So you're gonna build only up until one, two, three, four. Four whites. Never mind. I was lying. It was a test. All right. Hey, remember the breaking apart two Lego pieces? I'm a 19-year-old with strength. I'm not 19. The Waldo torso. Oi, hey, watch yourself. You're not wrong. That's what I was thinking of when I was making this. I'm like, I did my best to make your shirt look as accurate as I could, but at the same time, it's a Waldo torso. So we're going to build these up again like that. Add one more 1x3 red up top there, like this. So it splits off like that, as you can see there. Sorry about my fingies. And then behind this, we're going to put these black snot bricks. Studs on the outside or something like that. I'm going to put them right there so they stick out like that. And this is where your arm is going to be. Now, these didn't have to be colored because one, they didn't have to, and two, I prefer the black piece here because it's more like a shadow than anything else. Now, what does the back of your head look like? Okay, it's just that. What piece did I decide to use for that? I don't know. Would it be black? Would it be gray? What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? Did I not order a piece for that? Always call them the lantern bricks. Strange. Well, I'm missing a piece. There's a piece supposed to be there, and well, not missing. I just don't know what piece is supposed to be. So, we're going to leave that for now and work on the head right there. The head uses a 2x2 doohickey like that. What am I missing? I'm not missing. I am missing. I'm not missing. I'm not missing. We use these schnott bricks. We put the schnott brick back there, and a 1x2 light nougat brick right there. And this will be part of your hair right there. Right there. And then that'll be a stud piece holding the hair together too. Now, one of the big issues with this one that gave me the most trouble is actually designing the hair so it looks good. In my opinion, it does. But I mean, that's just my opinion. My personal professional one. And this one might actually involve me shutting up for a little bit. So let me try to get this. I have two different color sets because Lego.com didn't actually have a full set of one hair color. Like, they don't have them for either or. So I had to buy two color sets, all of it and whatever. So I'm going to basically build two different hair models. Lee. All right. So it involves... Let me break this apart oh so gently. Okay, so these two are on the same layer. Actually, hold on. Because these are darker pieces, the darker pieces should be below. That's color for you. Oh no, because these didn't have it. Lego, how dare you? You screwed me over. Ah. Alright, cool. So, we have this 1x2 here. We have this 2x4, sorry, there. Put the 2x2 there, like that, so it matches there. This then connects to a 3x3 lower piece, like that. Yeah, because these would be on the same layer. And then there are these bricks. The keychain bricks. But the keychain bricks on the side, you can't actually see. We put them on the side like that. And then we use... No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Shut up. Love you. Are those... Yeah, those are 1x3s. Okay, cool. We get 1x3s. We put them next to the brown piece here. Yep, all lined up. And then we put these guys... Okay, let me build this, then I'll show you what it is a bit closer. There we go. So... Yeah. So, this. We put this here, and the thing that's holding this, connecting this, is these back pieces here. These are meant to create hair volumes. I wish I got that Lego set back there. You can't see it, but there's Lego set back there. It has curly hair. And even though your hair isn't curly, I know that. Because I have a curly hair. But even though your hair isn't curly, I know that you drew your hair poofy. Hence why that. Okay, cool. Let me get a 1x2. I'm going to switch back and forth. Put this here, and then a heck ton of studs. A heck ton of studs. So I'm going to put a stud there, and we're going to switch between two color schemes and whatnot. Hair is always tricky, especially when sketching. If you have, in my personal experience, curly hair is very easy. to sketch because, you know, you just draw a bunch of circles. Unless you want to do it like realistic, then that's a different issue of what is realistic curly hair. Yeah. All right. We're going to grab 2 of these pieces like that. Put right there. This is just a small, more designing stuff. You know who you are. You could ask me in person or over text or something if you want to know the specifics for this, but I can't really show it because it involves going back and forth and back and forth. I'm not sure if you really care. I need to go blow my nose again. I'm sick and dying. Hold on, blackout lights. What up, what up, what? Drink some water too. Oh, I'm dying. Ooh. This morning, though, as I was saying, you can't hear me actually. Water for your watered, water, indeed. This morning, though, I was playing a game called Bislight. Markiplier did an ad for it, so I wanted to see if I can get his character. He's not actually a character in the game, but he is like an NPC in the game, which is way freaking cooler in my opinion. You could switch him out for another NPC. It's like the question, like, would you rather have the basic one or Markiplier's soothing voice introducing you? And of course I chose Mark because duh. Yeah, it's a fun game so far. It's it's one of those like fighting games, like a turn-based game. It's fun. I've never played one before. I don't think it's on console, so I won't be able to play it on, you know, a stream. But yeah, all right. Let's see if we have. No, you can't see. All right, we have this done so far. This matches with this little bits and pieces. We have a stud there. We have 2 studs here, 1 stud there, and a bunch of slopes being the poof. And we also have it connected to the pyre, right? The pyre reference. All right. Next up, so this shtick right here is also connected to that one right there. That's what that is. So we're gonna build. Oops, we're gonna build that. There is a slope next to it, so I'm gonna put it. Whoo! Oh, my reflexes are slow. My legs couldn't collapse fast enough and catch the brick. I'm so cool, aren't I? We have that there, and then we have these long slopes right there. These long slopes don't come in this color? No, they do. What color am I not thinking of then? What color does it not come in? This color. Was this the original? No, there's no way this was the original color. Well, they don't come in a color. So shame. Lego chose airplane mode. It seems so. All right, we're going to do a light brick and then a dark brick here. We're going to put it right... You can't see because my hands are so big. We're going to put it right there in that piece, that section right there. And then what I hope this will do... It didn't do it. Not really. What my plan was, is there's a lighter brick. You can't see. There's a lighter brick right there. Yeah. And the plan was maybe it'll seep out a little bit when you see it from this edge. Oh, there's actually supposed to be a brick there. Ooh, whoopsies. But it didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to show. Shame. I could have done... I bet if I thought about it a bit more, I could have done shadows, but I didn't, so whatever. Oopsie poopsie. All right. So that is built like that right there. These slopes. No. What slopes? Well, we're going to put this slope right here, lodged into that section. So let me... Yeah. No. What? What piece am I missing? Well, that piece still exists. It looks a bit weird, but that's fine. We're going to use a bit more of the lighter pieces from now on, I guess. Except for this one, because we're going to use a... Oh, there is a 1x2 line, 1x4 line. We're going to place wedge that in right next to the 2x2. Where's the 2x2? There's the 2x2. Yes, we're going to wedge that in right there. Basically, there's just going to be one piece out there. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Did I do this wrong? What am I looking at? Oh, wait, I'm looking at the full connected thing. So let me connect both things together. Okay. Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. We're going to get some lighter pieces. Right. Oh, you're the one without the piece. Ooh. Oh, no. Alright, I guess I'm going to switch some pieces out. Tactical Lego switching. Tactical reload. Alright, cool. Alright. We're then going to get... This is the piece. This schloper right here, I think. Every sentence has to end in an I think. That's the law for me. Yes. Goes right here. Yes! Okay, there we go. We're going to put a lighter piece then. So I want it to be a bit more lighter as it climbs up. Ooh! I have lost my touch. I'm weak and defenseless. Strike me down, Anakin. You're putting me out of my misery. There you go. Okay, and then we have another slope there. Let's use another lighter brick piece. And then 2 slopes heading down, because the thing I was trying to do with this hair is I was trying to give it, like, not just a flat shape, because the original plan was just, the hair that you do the poof and the curl, and they're like, whoa, and then poofs off, like, so your hair, it goes back, there's a poof right here, and then it goes back, and then it poofs, like, there's like the emphasized hair curls behind your back, right there, like that. That's what I was trying to do with this in Lego, but whenever I did, there was not enough, like, circle-y. I couldn't find a way to, like, make the circle look good or make the poof look good, so instead I decided to do a mesh between your actual hair and that. These are the poofs. These are the poofs, and then your actual hair is it going down. I have the slopes swooping up and then down that way, but also in this way, there's a little bit of juttiness to it, especially right here. There's a bit of juttiness because poof. That is why, because poof. All right, that is the hair done, and that connects to back there. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because I'm not done. Derp. All right, we then get this doohicker. There we go. That's the word I was looking for earlier. We get this, and then we get these 2 slope pieces, and then a flatbread piece. Don't ask why it's called a flatbread piece. I didn't make the names. Or did I? We get these 2 guys right there. And this creates little hair tups you always have. The the real cute ones. Anyhow, that does that, that does that, that does that. Holy frick, it's done. Can't see it on the camera. I can't. Oh, that's so cute. Wow, look at that. We didn't actually make your head. No, we did. No, we didn't. No, yes, we did. It's right there. Yeah. We then get a 1x1 piece. Like that. The cowlicks, I think they're called. The cowlicks? Strange name, but I'll accept it as canon. Where's the actual stand? There it is. There. So now we have your head, we have your torso, and we have your legs. Next up is the part in between your torso and legs. So we have this piece right here. This is where your head will be connected on, like that. Right there. Just barely. You can't actually turn your head, which is a shame, but that's that. Let me take that off real quick. We need to find a piece that went back here, and I don't remember what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, there's supposed to be, I think it's a black 1x1, this, but without the snot brick to it. Which is weird that it's not here. I mean, okay, I'm going to change it out later, but for now, we're going to just put this blue one right there. I can make it purple because that's your favorite color. But for now, we're going to do blue. Actually, I don't like the color blue for reasons. But we'll not leave it there for now. I don't have any other choice. I'll put gray. That's my choice. Frick you, decisions. Gray. There we go. It's meant to be black to kind of represent back shadow and whatever. Anyhow, so we put this doohickey right there, like that, the one that goes like that. And then we put 2 smooth 1x2 plates right next to it to represent the shoulders, and also it's the end of it, and I didn't want to have open studs right there. The only one that's openly stud-like is me. Funny. I had a coach back in high school for whenever he do like, that's actually really cool. Whenever because like we get first day of class, like, and if you want to be called to other, but then your name, like if little Timmy wants to be called Stud Muffin, I have to ask his parents, hey, parents of Timmy, why does he want to be called Stud Muffin? And throughout the year, if he's ever needed like a kid to use an example, he would say Stud Muffin is referring to the kid. Reference all the way to the first year. It's pretty hilarious. And since then, it's always been funny. Yeah, look at that's your hair. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Look how cute. That's so cute. Anyhow, your legs. We're going to touch your legs to your body. And then you may notice there's one. Oh, you're so cute. You are adorable. You are adorable. Oh, look at that. Don't fall. This is never sturdy. I can't see that on the camera, so I hope it looks good on the camera. But next up is the arms. You may notice that you have arms, and these arms actually took a while to design, with a lot of reference pictures too. Oh, that's so cute. They bend like this. They also bend outward like this. So they do this, and they do this, which is not a lot of movement, but you also have to remember these are supposed to be kind of like stands, meaning like they just stand and do one action. Only their arms are bent to do one thing. And the normal pose that I kind of would expect, you know, the jazz hands to the side, I didn't want to try to do that. So I didn't. Oh, I grabbed the wrong pieces. This is a minor thing. So I'm using these claw pieces here. They can T-pose. They can't T-pose. But I'm using these claw pieces here to represent your hands. I completely forgot to order the pieces. I can't believe. Wanted to use, there's a circle piece, this, but it just completes the full circle like that. And I wanted to use that instead because I think that's a lot friendlier than, I guess more Lego accurate, but who cares. Anyhow, off with designing the arm. So this is going to be continuing on with your, you know, the jacket, but the jacket. I could have made the Santa Claus jacket because I'm a jerk like that. Right here, the one I actually like. Anyhow, it's a halfway that. I'm missing pieces. Oh no. EGAT and gasp. There are pieces missing here. Are there? Oh no. Wait a minute. No way. We're missing pieces. That's so weird. Okay, fine then. I'll tell you what it is in a bit. So these claw bits right there, this is going to represent the shirt sleeve as it goes up like so. So we're going to hook these up, and these will be connected to your arms like that. That part will be connected, and the rest will be the rest. So now off to what's missing here. For some reason, we have more pieces missing. It's weird. Check on your keyboard for any skateboard pieces. Maybe. But they're pretty substantial. They're pretty substantial pieces. Like, it's not like, I just misplaced them. It's more of like, this is a big chunk of it. Strange. I can use these, but oh well. These are meant to represent shadow pieces. They're supposed to be black, but there are these hinge pieces, which aren't here for some reason, so I'll just use these pieces, I guess, and then replace them later. That's so weird. So weird. Anyhow. So we're going to connect this to the black hinge piece, once again, like I said, representing the shadow, like a so. And then, basing off the design I see here, we have claw right there, and then this full piece right here being your skin. It's like that. So I remember the shirt, it going up, like instead of being like, I guess this, where it goes here, it's more of like up here. So I decided to do that with like this. Sleeve, and that's your skin, your human flesh skin. Assuming you're human. Oh, that's cute. Look at the shadow. Were those arms always that long? I guess they always were that long. I can check. I guess they were. Strange. Were they that long? I swear they were. I swear I did something different. Anyhow, that's so cute. We're gonna build the other one real quick. Pretty much the same as the other one, except I also have to tear off the originals. Sorry. Love you. And That's so weird. My piece is missing, gosh. That sucks, too. Ruined someone's Christmas gift. And it's not on me, because I took so long. Shut up, anyways. And like that, that is the other arm done. Once again, the black pieces being Le Shadow. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. You're so precious. I wonder if I have extra slopes. I do have extra slopes. They're not for this, but I could put slopes, and I guess I could have bought some for the other one. I could put slopes on the arms. I guess that'd make more sense. You were a beefcake. I have the right to say that. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, Spider-Man. I could do smooth pieces there and whatnot, but I think that's fine right there. Yeah. But there's you. There's your Christmas gift. I should have. For future reference, these 1x3 pieces, I should have replaced them with smooth 1x3s so we didn't have the open studs. Because like I said, the big thing on it is I didn't want open studs. No open studs here, no open studs anywhere else, but the freaking arms. It's annoying. I could add like armor plating. That's definitely something you would do. But there is you. Let me remove this stand. Oh, I also made the wise decision to buy a stand. It's a joke because I didn't. Like, it's not even like, oh, they didn't place my order in. That's weird. It's more of, I did not think of it until I realized, oh, wait, I should make a stand. Oops. Ugh. Strange, it got off. I'm very good at that. Okay. I am dying. There you go. All right. Original model, you go there. I'm going to find a place for your arms. Or, you're fine right there. And there you go. That's you. Now, some things I do want to talk about because obviously there are some things to be talked about with this one. Where are your glasses? Because if you don't remember, which I'm pretty sure you do because you always are wearing them because, you need them to see. Yeah, where are they? It's rather simple, really. How the frick was how I have no idea how I would have put the glasses on there. So I kind of just left it blank and more left it up to interpretation. I looked through a lot of catalogs and whatnot, and none of the Miniland figs actually if they were wearing glasses. Well, none of them were wearing glasses, but they couldn't really give the illusion of wearing glasses. The only other way I could have think of giving you glasses was by using these pieces here in the color scheme and have them pop out, and then putting there's a stud with a hole in it, and then putting that on there. But I didn't think that looked really good. I can do a little test right now because obviously you should be able to. Ooh. And then we're gonna have the black piece here because we don't have a light nougat schnott brick, but like this, and then let me just show it like that. So it would be that there with the Batman mask, that there, and then you can make some teeny custom ones with polymorph plastic. I don't have polymorph plastic. Oh my gosh, more pieces missing. Oh my gosh. Oh no, there's right there. I'm just dumb, pardon. Preemptively close my legs. I'm pretty good at this. And then kind of like that. It looked a little bit weird to me. Maybe it doesn't look too weird for you, or maybe because now it's completely built. Maybe not too weird. Maybe because I've been looking at the blank face for the entire time. But to me, it looks a little bit strange. It's a little bit too high up too, because obviously you have a forehead, and I couldn't put it in between and whatnot. So I didn't actually give you glasses. But hypothetically, there may or may not be a Lego brickhead design that I've been working on. Hypothetically, may or may not be a Lego brickhead design, or may not have bought a set that actually involves glasses. I may or may not have done that just to do that. But I definitely have not done that whatsoever. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be a huge waste of money. That's like buying a $30 Lego set for a but there you'll see in a couple of days. That's like buying a $30 Lego set for a little bit on YouTube that'll only go for around 15 seconds. Worth it though, because Spice Girls. Anyhow, that is your Christmas gift. Done and dusted. Improvision is key. Indeed it is. That's half of my channel. But this is your Christmas gift. Done and done. Let me actually... Anything incriminating? Oh, there has been nothing incriminating. I'm sorry. Just some cute Lego brickheads. And then there are some other ones over here. As you know, I did my best to make a Lego minifig version of you. Is more for the fans. If Ramsey Wolf. My Minecraft skin in the originally she wore a dress like this. I forgot what it's called. That's my Minecraft skin. That's April for you. In Lego. Focus. 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 Don't focus on the not on me. Focus on the I don't fell. Focus on the fig. Whatever. That's April. Very cute. And all the other pieces fell. Oh no. The Lego version of me. This random chick that I found. The fat guy from Stranger Things. That guy. Cave woman. A cool minifig. You. Mama N. And some dude I found on the street. I like this. This is a cool guy. Just simple Lego face. Easy as that. Camera don't like you. Yeah, seems so. Dress looks familiar. Yeah, it's from Chinese culture. It looks familiar from the world. But yeah, these are a bunch of Lego minifigs that I've bought. I've been really getting into Lego again, which I'm really happy about. Nothing much to. Oh, here, if you're in case you're wondering what the Lego version of me looks like. Oh no, the battery's dying. Oh no. This is the Lego version of me. I used to wear a green jacket, but now it's dead, and there's my man, or my man bun, or my ponytail man bun. I am a sexy beast indeed. That's not right. There you go. Whatever. But yeah, and another reason why I bought the Lego set is because I had the Trident, which I could put in April. The Lego version of her, at least. Some references here and there. That'll be important later for the lore of the channel. There is lore on this channel? Not like I tell you, teehee. Of course, you know already. You know who you are. You know, the person I've been referring to the entire time. Not you, Frenzy Wolf, I'm sorry, but, you know, this is a Christmas gift for someone. Not you. Pardon. It's for someone else. Not you. Get out of here. Kidding. Nice to have you here. But, yeah. You know who you are. You know exactly what the spaceman, the astronaut is referring to, because you were kind of there for it. I know what you're saying. Ah, cool beans. There's a cool lady with glasses I found. Just put like the blue overalls and then did that. And then the fat guy from Stranger Things with the saxophone. The cop. I don't remember his name. And this isn't ordered properly. How could I fit 5 minifigs back there? Oh, because I did 1 in between, not 2. Derp. But yeah, that's your Christmas gift from last year. I technically talked about it last year already. But I wasn't able to actually post anything about it because I didn't have it done. But can it be seen on camera? I can't actually see because there's the black bar that's holding up the phone. But there it is. All the other pieces will be in that right there. And the pieces we weren't able to get will be somewhere in the aether. But other than that, that is all. I guess to give you some updates, because I love just absolutely being a riddler, because I know how much you love riddles. I'll tell you a little bit about this year. Also last year, I hope you enjoyed production 2022. I know it might not have been the fullest, which, yeah. But hey, I've learned my lesson from the starting dates, and I've been starting for the past couple of years, because I'm actually pulling up an old project. Before we go, do I put the pumpkin back in the life bed dispenser? I'll log in right now, and if you're not logged in, just put it in a chest on my base, or just put it back in the dispenser, yeah. Just put it back in the dispenser. And I'll deal with it, yeah. I'll deal with it. But, with production. But yeah, with this year's gift, I've learned my lesson. I've been actually working it for a few years. I won't say how long, because that might give you a clue. But I've been working on it for a few years, and if everything goes according to plan, it's going to be great. I'll give you one little clue, because of course I will. I'm a jerk like that. It does involve, not all of it, but some parts involve music, because as you know, you're kind of the reason why I like music. Wow, who knew? Of course I'd be thanking you for that, in the form of a birthday gift. So, it does involve music. May or may not involve a music video. Ha! I've been really wanting to think. I've been thinking about how to do this. I've been looking up how to do this and where to do this specifically, but may or may not involve a music video. Very fun. There'll be costumes involved too. And I won't give the genre or the artist. It's a weird one. It's an artist you showed me, but I knew of prior. So yeah. What else? As for this year Christmas, no, you're not getting a dang clue. Love you. It's like I hate you. Love you. I've been saying that. I've been saying like whenever someone does something, I'm just like I hate you respectfully. It's a lot of fun. Anyhow, that's your Christmas gift. This was originally a live stream on Pixel Master, hence why I was talking to chat. But this is gonna be uploaded, where and whatnot. I'll probably leave this going up on the main channel too, because main channel, the Pixel Master one, because yeah. Hi. But yeah, that is all. That's your Christmas gift. I'm really proud of this. I actually want to see what it looks like in camera if it goes through. That is so bad, eh? Look at that hair. That's so bad, eh? That's so bad. Look at those shoes. I was so proud of these shoes when I designed them. So cool. And the next up is going to be a brick head. But I mean, like, I'm not sure if I'll officially do the brick head because brick heads do take quite a bit of work. Looks nice, by the way. Thank you. Took like 2 months of work to design and then get the pieces. But I'm not sure if I do want to do brick head because brick head I want it to be like just perfect, nice, and I want it to be like, accurate, and whatever and whatnot. I want it to be accurate too, based on like spoilers how you currently look. Not spoilers. It's not spoilers if you know. It's more spoilers for me. Spoiler, me. Hey, me in the future. Spoiler. Good luck. But I do want to do a brick head, and the reason why because I know you have short hair now, but the reason, by the way, they have short hair now. But the reason why it's long hair here is because it's meant to be off of that, based off of that one doodle, that one scribble, that one drawing you made. So that's what's based off of that. As for real lifeness, that'd be a brick head because I think brick head's a lot more cool and a lot more fun. But that's gonna be a lot more difficult to make because they evolve. They're very freaking interesting. Hold on, let me get me. Bam, that's me. For one, they're a bit more. I actually made this ponytail myself. I'm pretty proud. One thing that I like about brick heads, but also I adore the complicatedness of. Oh my gosh, can I not remove it? I can't. There is no jaw. There is it's basically a robot, a net wiring robot. So I need to get the robot first, the pieces for that, and then build the outside. But I have to decide, do I want the outside to look like that, or the outside look like, there's this one design that I've been thinking of. I'll just talk about it now because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. It's basically you in a Hawaii. It's what you look like in production. The one spoiling a birthday gift from either next year or this year, years from now. Whatever, air quotes, whatever. Basically, what you're wearing there, that's a brickhead, but like, how would I do that? I don't know. There's a lot of questions for that. And that'll solve later. Also, I went to Imagine Dragons concert. And this is one of the confetti bits that fell down. It says, "You are me and I am you. You are valid. You are perfect just the way you are. Your life is always worth living. I love you. Dan Reynolds." Laptop nearly died. Oh my. But yeah, got that from there. Hi, little rant time. There's a lot. Gotta go. By. Ciao, Firenze Wolf. I'm gonna be ranting off into the abyss. Ciao. A little bit of a rant, okay? Like, people hate Imagine Dragons. Like, that's no secret. You can find a lot of videos where like, oh, Imagine basic music, whatever. It's like, yeah, okay, sure. But it's also fun. Like, I can say, like, a lot of popular stuff is basic music. I say a lot of old popular stuff is basic, too. I could. Like, I've heard The Wall so many times at this point, I'm like, it's good, but like, I've heard a bunch. Like in other Pink Floyd songs, I can kind of tell which guitar's playing, which is like, yeah, like it's like that. But it's gonna be like, oh, but they're the great, they're the legends, blah blah blah. It's like, I mean, I'd say Imagine Dragons is part of the great, the legends too. Like I don't have a doctorate in musicology, but I am a professional in musicology, which is a lot. It's way cooler than having a doctorate. I'm a professional. But I don't know. It's just. It makes me a bit sad. Like, imagine, like, people, they get mean things said about them. Like, oh, I listen to Imagine. It's like, you're an idiot and a nerd. And it's like, really? There's a lot worse stuff you could be listening to. Like, I'm not saying Imagine Dragons is bad, because it's not. I do genuinely believe they're pretty freaking cool. But there's a lot worse. There's a lot more music artists and whatnot out there that is like below. Like it's below. And like I don't like that's the thing too. I don't know the problem sometimes that they have because usually it's like, oh, they're basic, they're simple, they're blah blah blah. But I don't actually hear like why, and I'd like to hear why. You, if you are a you out there in the aether, in the endless aether, I'm talking to them now, not you. Sorry, you in the endless aether. If you know of anyone who, like, if you are an actual person that does not like Imagine Dragons, I want to know why. I want to know why. Because there may or may not. I'm talking to you now. There is. I've been working on a professional reviews for Magic Dragons for a while. I know I've been saying I've been working on a professional reviews for a while for everything. But that's because they do take a freaking while. It's not just me making stuff up and like, oh, don't worry, it's almost done. This next Empires video is 30 minutes long. I haven't edited a video in 30 minutes that's 30 minutes long. Production doesn't count. I know that was an hour, but here's the thing with production. I know that you understand how I talk. Therefore, I could kind of cut out all the stupid bits, which I do a lot of stupid bits. In the 30 minutes one, I have to make sure it's understandable to everyone, including specifically those in that fandom. And with Imagine Dragons, that's not just like Imagine Dragons, spoiler, TV Girl, big spoiler there, all that stuff. I want to be able to actually like be kind to the fandom. Because I'm saying nice things. I'm not saying like, oh, it's crap, it's gonna blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm just reviewing it. I've seen, like, you can go on the internet anywhere, and it's always like a negative review, like, oh, it's great, but I'm saying it's great. Here's why. But also some buts. Like, I do have one negative review for Empires, but it's like it's not that big. Like, the way you can fix that negative review is by you, the listener, learning more about it, which is good. And you'll see what I mean when it's part 3. When part 3 comes out, that explains it. But when it's good. If you have to go in depth into something more to learn it, like that's good. Sometimes it's not good, especially if it's like it's supposed to be like a beginner thing or something like that. But like I'd see it as good. Like it makes you want to learn. If it gives you a desire to learn, that is good and whatnot. And Burn Pygmalion too. I don't want to offend anyone in Burn Pygmalion because the fandoms are vicious, and the Scary Jokes fandoms, I don't know how vicious they are because I'm kind of on like the outskirts of everything, but I am fearful of them because I fear that I might die by getting my house lit on fire. Reference to the album. Anyhow, I'm sick. I'm dying. My throat kind of hurts from talking this long, but it is done now. He's very skewed. So yeah, that'll be all. I'll be, uploading this footage again to the thing. It's been an hour-long stream. Pardon. But yeah, happy birthday, GDA. Always. No one's here, so I can say it. Happy birthday, GDA. And I kind of want to see her. I won't upload the thing to this channel, I guess. I'll just upload it there. Yeah. I'll change the description because the description actually reads the description of the channel, like every live stream, whenever. It reads, to find production at Christmas 2022, go to the last email address, QR code scan, link should take you to the proper place. Yep, and behind the scenes will take a little while longer. I'll probably do that right now, I guess. Anyhow, ciao! Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. And there's your Christmas gift. And the spare part's here too. And over there too. A lot of stuff. And maybe a brick kit, I don't know. I may or may not have done a brick kit already. That'd be ridiculous. Anyhow, that's it. I won't spoil anything for your Christmas gift or birthday gift this year. I've already done too much for your birthday gift. I've already made thousands of references to your birthday gift this year. Kind of a shame if you haven't caught it yet already. How do I end stream? Is it the X? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Oh, I can't see the black bar. Ugh.